Alright, so now that we've finished up Route 23, actually Route 22, it's time to take the Chorus machine that we got there to Seaside Cave at the south end of this route. And we get a random-ass battle. It's a beautiful pink female Jellicent, but I'm just going to go ahead and run away, if it'll let me. So anyway, we need to go south of this route, which is Route 21, and we need to go wake up that Crustle in Seaside Cave. And once we do that, we can actually battle it. So from here, you can catch it, you can knock it out, you can do whatever you want. And I think I might as well try to catch it if it'll let me. But I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So hopefully I can get it to red health without too much trouble. Hopefully this will leave it like around 1 HP. Cool, pretty close. So I will chuck a ball at it. And we'll see if it catches. And there you go. So now we can continue on with our journey. It says, when its boulder is broken in battles for territory, it feels unsure and begins to weaken. Alright, so let's exit this cave onto the beach. And here we go. It is the ship that we saw at PWC and in Opelucid City. It was shooting ice. So Hugh says, you found them. I knew you could do it. But how do we get in? Hold up. A heavy gangplank fell with a solid thud. They should do it, bros. I thought you weren't going to fight Team Plasma. Hey, friends, Team Plasma's not bothering me. They could be up to no good for reals, and it's not my style to go around deciding Team Plasma is bad without thinking about it, just because everyone says so. But, you're having trouble, so I've got to help out. That's what I want to do. Thanks. Listen, Kay, believing is something. Searching for soul Pokemon is fine. Keeping Unova from being iced over is fine, too. It's all good. But think about what you're doing, Matt. The strength of your beliefs is what gives you and your Pokemon power. I made some noise, so some people came out. Be careful, Kay. That's like the first intelligent thing he said. What was that? This guy sure doesn't follow through. Well, I guess he was being kind in his own way. Alright, I'm going in. So let's follow Hugh, because there's nothing else really on that beach. Take care of that guy. He's no problem for you, right? You must be friends with Smiley Swimsuit, that guy who lowered the gangplank. Arg, you even got the roadblock Crustle out of the way. Here I come, Plasma! Alright, so let's beat down some Team Plasma grunts. And before I get too far into this area, I guess I should say that it's a little bit different in Black 2 and White 2. And in White 2, there's actually a password section in this encounter of the frigate, whereas in Black 2, this encounter entails a bunch of like teleporters that are similar to like the Silphco teleporters in red and blue. And then in white 2, the next time we find the frigate is when there is a different setup between the two games again. So the second time around in black 2 actually has a password system. So it's kind of flipped in that way between the two games. Oh no, the hatch is still open. Okay, this time we'll check out the ship. When we were in Driftfell City, Zinzolin came from this direction. So let's go ahead and follow him. Actually, first, let's pick up some items, such as a revive at the north end of the ship, and over here, whoa, it's kind of cool. Yeah, so anyway, over here we can get a TM, which is for TM67 Retaliate. So these guys aren't going to let us pass. So we have to go up north with Hugh. This is the place. Okay, I'm going. And without even having a choice, we automatically follow him. Who are you? Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. So now we get to take on a double battle with Hugh by our side, our faithful partner. Through thick and thin, through sickness and in health. And I'll just use Outrage. See what that brings me. Ouch. Cool. And if I get one last hit in, that would be even better. Cool. So that should probably take out Garb Odor. And we can continue exploring the ship. We have to tell the others, oh no, at this rate, they'll get through our barriers. And there we can see a computer. They didn't have Purloin with them. Barriers, huh? And there's a device where you enter a password here. That means we either have to find the password or get it out of Team Plasma to deactivate the barriers. Ryan, let's split up and find that password. So, yeah, anyway, in Black 2, there's actually, like, over to the left and to the right of this area are little switches that are connected to, or that are nearby teleporters, just like that green teleporter that's up there. And essentially you just go down here, just like you do in White 2, except there are a bunch of teleporters for you to use to find those switches. So, whereas here, we have to do something a little bit different, which is finding the password. So, again, wait, no need to be suspicious. This uniform is just a disguise. I'm ex-Team Plasma. What I am now is a spy, to guard against anything bad they might cook up. It must be a hard job keeping an eye on your former allies. Say, you don't know anything about a purloin stolen in Aspertia, do you? Sorry, but I don't know anything about that. That's what I figured. I wouldn't expect someone from a group bent on world domination to be all that quick on the uptake. Oh, but I honestly wanted to save Pokemon. In order to reach the heart of the ship, you need a password. Please get the password from the members of Team Plasma. So, there's only one thing left to do, which is battle. This is our place. We aren't going to let anyone mess with it. Oh no! They're not going to let anybody mess with this area. What? The floor is covered in mud after all that fighting? What the hell does that mean? Either way, I need to heal up my Arcanine. So there's another dude patrolling right here, and then once we're done with this guy, who says, "Hey there, have you seen any intruders?" Wait, you're not. He's kind of a little bit slow, it seems. But anyway, once we're done with this area, we can actually start going in the 6 different rooms. Well, that's not good. But you know what is good? Sending out my superior in times like these. In which case I can use Leaf Blade. Except now we have a Golbat, so I will switch into my Ampharos. Alright, so I guess we can start. I just joined Team Plasma, and they won't give me a Pokemon yet. But even a guy like me has something useful to share. You need the Plasma card to enter the password. Alright, so we have to get a card to enter a password. Warning, warning, intruders in the vessel. Everyone please respond. It's you the announcement was warning about. Fine, I'm very strong. I'll look the other way for a child like you. Here we get an Electorizer, which can evolve an Electabuzz. And let's battle this chick. I have what you want, but if you want it, you know, don't you? Battle me. What are you talking about when you have what I want? That could be taken many different ways depending on where we were. Double the Pawniard, double the fun. That's the greatness of the Steel and Dark double type Pawniard. Oh, never mind. There's even 3 of them. Pawniard, also known as Flare Blitz Weight. Flare Blitz Bait. Phew, you're good. I'll give you this then. And we get the Team Plasma card. With the Plasma card, you can enter the password. Do the rest by yourself. Alright, so we still need to get the password. Being inside the ship is boring. I'll play with you. Seems like a bunch of misfits. And I will use Outrage. Damn, that was pretty close. No good, huh? 3 of the 4 digits are the same number. I make bread every day. That's what I like, so I'm satisfied, but I wonder if everybody is fine with only bread and water every day. The legendary fighter-type Pokemon Reshiram. And this is the legendary electric-type Pokemon Zekrom. I yearned for them since I was a child. When I saw them 2 years ago, I was so moved that I cried. I failed in my duty, and my Pokemon were taken away. I lost a lot of Pokemon I had stolen, too. Alright, so one last room on this side. It's like a dorm area. We, Team Plasma, will rule the Unova region. For that purpose, hand over your Pokemon to me. No, thank you. So the first clue we got was about 3 of the numbers being the same. And now all we really need to do is find out. Well, I guess right now we have to find out a couple of things. It's just that I kind of know what the typical format is. Since I lost, I will accept my defeat gracefully and give you a hint. The first number is 7. If you get in the way of Team Plasma, I'll take care of you. Really, you'll take care of me? How sweet. Will you, like, rock me back and forth to sleep? Oh, wait, you mean you're gonna kill me? So, fortunately, she only has a single Drapion, or Drapion, or Drapion, which should go down pretty easily. What a weak Pokemon. No, I think you're a weak trainer. Password, enter whatever you like. For your information, my favorite number is 0. Oh, thank you. So now I know that there's 3 of the same number, and there's a 7 in there, and a 0 in there. Ah, I slept very well. You're wearing strange clothes. Are you new here? Any bed in this room is available. Feel free to use them if you're tired. Tee-hee-hee, a trainer who battles looking for the password. Even if you win a battle, you won't necessarily get the answer. You might get something else, though. So, I would assume I could use these beds to sleep / heal my Pokemon, but it doesn't seem to be that's the case. So, let's go to the last room here, and theoretically get our last clue. What do you want, intruder? If you can beat me, I'll give you a hint about the password. That seems to be the running theme here. Do 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 don't do don't da da do don't da don't. Oh, poor Whirlipede. You're gonna get flare blitzed. And a Watchog, which I will use Outrage on. Ugh, seasickness is the worst. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever really been on a boat that's been on sea, at least. So I don't really know what seasickness is. Here's the hint. The password is a numeric code. Ha ha ha. You have no idea, huh? I'll give you another hint. The second number is 7. Oh, you look strong. Okay, let's battle. Let's battle. So here we will get the final piece to the puzzle. And I will just go ahead and switch out to my Superior. And I'll use Leaf Seed, and hopefully I will go last. And actually, I mean Leaf Blade. But I didn't go last, unfortunately. I missed my chance to grab your Pokemon. So why don't you give me a clue? You're strong, so I'll tell you this. A hint for the password is a 4-digit number, and the last number is 7. Alright, so now we should have everything that we need. Although, well, yeah. So we got some 7s. We got 3 7s. The second and last of which are the case. And we have a 0. And of course we also have the card. So now we can use the card to enter the password. We can go 7 0 7 7. See if that works. Nope. Let's try 7 7 7 0. No. Well, the first and third letter or numbers are 7, so it has to be, and there's 3 7s, so it either has to be 7 7 7 0 or 7 0 7 7. So I'll try 7 0 7 7 again. Although, I don't know, maybe the first one isn't 7, and I just had that in my head for some reason. Nope, 0 7 7 7 isn't right. 7 7 7 0. Nope. Let's try 7 7 0 7, even though he said that the third number was a 7. Alright, so I'm pretty damn sure he said the third number was a 7, and I put a 0 as the third number, and it still worked, but oh well, whatever. You know what, I'm gonna check that out just for the hell of it, because that's going to annoy the shit out of me, if that's actually the case. So let's go talk to that dude, and hopefully he doesn't say, oh, you already found it? Great. So let's talk to him. Oh, the last number, okay. I don't know why the hell I had it in my head that he said the third number, but oh well. So yeah, it was 7707. And that was just for me. For other people, it can be, I'm pretty sure it can be anything 1 through 9 as the number, but essentially just mess around with 7077, 0777, just move the 0 around, and it's 3 of one number and a 0. So it can be 1011, it can be 2220, whatever. So, but it's 3 of the same number coupled with 10. So now we have Zinzolin. You're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went to such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Kyurem. Ha-ha! The ice missiles we fired into Opaloosa City were created with Kyurem's power and Team Plasma's technology. Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma, so we will eliminate you here. Now with me around, you won't. Thanks for removing the barrier. That was a big help. Humph. We'll simply eliminate both of you. Alright, so yet another battle with the Purple Michelin Man. And here it's a double battle, so we're essentially getting a rematch of the Lacunosa Town battle. Except I look like I'm in pretty bad shape now. Although I should go back to green with my shell bell now. Yep. Life bar should be down pretty good. Oh wow, it actually knocked it out. It's pretty cool. And I should still be outraging. So hopefully it'll hit the other cryogonal. Cool. Alright, so they're down to their last set of Pokemon. And I'll get one more Outrage off before I end up getting confused. And just barely didn't take out Weavile. I would assume that'll knock it out. Cool. And I don't think it really matters what I do, because next turn Emboar should be able to knock out Weavile as well. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I'll use, so I'll just use Strength. Because if it hits, it'll knock it out. Dang. Ooh, it's close. And unpoisoned. Cool, I didn't take any poison damage. The longer you live, the more opportunities for failure. I'm not going to lose to Team Plasma. By the way, what is this place? That Pokemon, it's so icy. Could that be the source of the attack on Opaloosa City? Humph, you're a smarter trainer than I expected. If you've got that much sense, why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our base? That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokemon back. Are you the one who stole a Purloin and Aspertia 5 years ago? If it's just a Purloin, somebody probably stole it and it is using it. Why can't you understand? Why are other Purloin? There are other Purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one? That's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister. An individual's feelings. To you, that's probably a matter of great importance. But from the perspective of other people, it is a trifling matter indeed. Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. This ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Kyurem's power. With this ship, this time, we will conquer Unova. It looks like Kyurem has fully recovered. We'll put the DNA splicers to good use. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad. Don't mess with me. You were the one who lost. And oh so conveniently, we get magically teleported off of the ship. Just before it goes up into the air. And it blasts off at the speed of light. Team Plasma, no matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. But that's over there anyway. But what's over there anyway? Sorry I'm late. I suspect that they're flying toward the Giant Chasm. The Giant Chasm? That's deep in Route 22, right? Okay, I'm going. Ryan, you come too. that Pokemon. Kyurem, was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow. Kyurem. Team Plasma is using Kyurem's power for evil? And that's it. Then how should we stop Team Plasma? If Kyurem is, like Drayden said, a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, the only ones who could stand up to it are Reshiram or Zekrom, but neither of them is here right now. Where are the ones the legendary Pokemon recognize as heroes anyway? I guess I just have to find one of them. And that leaves us to explore. So now, we need to go to Route 22, to the west side of it, to the cave that is... Technically, I think the cave is part of the Giant Chasm. So, yeah. That will be in the next video, so I'll see you there.